Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transports. So, as we go through the various steps of the maintenance of the GéGé BB9240 electric locomotive, belt-driven electric locomotive, as I promised in previous videos, I'm actually going to show you how to dismantle one of the bogies. I already did the other one on my own. And we're just going to show, I'm not going to go through the cleaning steps because, you know, it's to clean it, I'll be using lighter fluid, I'll be using the probably even contact cleaner, lighter fluid, and the fiberglass pencil. So there's nothing really interesting, you've seen me do it many times. But I just want to show you how to open this thing up. So we have 4 screws. So we just go here, might need to put a wider bit here, let's see if we need, yep, we need a different bit on the screwdriver, we don't want to damage that or damage a screw. Let's get a wider bit, that was a 2.5, let's take a 3.0, right, I can still feel bits of fiberglass in my index and thumb. Okay, very great. Righto, I'm just going to hold that in such a way that you can actually see there are these 4 screws, and these 2 here also are the screws that pick up the electricity, because electricity, as I said many other times, but maybe this is the first video you see, is picked up by the wheels, and then the wheels the axle cones transmit it to the axle boxes on the Zamac bogie structure, which the 2 sides of the bogie are held together by this insulating frame, and these 2 screws here are connected to the contacts which are here, and then the wires solder onto these. In fact, when we complete the locomotive, we're going to have to take these off and re-solder the wires on the wiring, which wiring is here. That's all the wiring there is. That's the wiring, so not much wiring. Contact plates, a suppressor, and some very fine wires. Very good. They'll just get reinstated once we finish the job. I'm not planning to rewire it. It's too much light work. Okay. I'll be idle. Righto, I'm just going to open, so these 2 are structural, these are, there are 4 of them, and just do the job. So let's open this one. Let's see here. Pretty tough because we have to, it's screwed into the Zamac, and we want to make sure that the thing opens up. The Zamac is a material, especially very old Zamac, that has to be treated with due respect. I think I'm putting an extra pair of specs on to see what I'm doing because I can't see. So that's one out. We actually don't need to open both of them, but I will open both to be able to clean the contacts well. So let's open this one. It's already coming apart, if you see. I'm doing it from the side because I've got the phone plugged in now. So that's come out, okay. And there we go. There's the Zamac bogie, and that's the bogie come apart. There's the wheels. These are very oxidized. These need a very good clean. Lots of oxidation there. These are very dirty. So these will need a very good clean with contact cleaner, lighter fluid, and then I'll polish up even the axle. The axle cones are, I'm putting a spot of light on here to show you better, are actually a bit on the rusty side. So these will all have to be cleaned very thoroughly. Very thoroughly, that's a bit of a very big superlative, isn't it? Okay, and so that's one. The Zamac's actually in good condition. It's not It's not turning into dust, so there's no zinc pest in here. There's, yes, the paint, it's a bit crummy, the paint's not in great condition, but the Zamac itself is solid. It's not swollen, it's not falling to bits, it's okay. We'll give it a good clean with lighter fluid. That's a good neutral product. And we'll also, I think I'll actually open this up as well to give it a really good clean and clean everything and clean the, we'll open it completely. This one here is looking really very scruffy. This is slack. Let's just take it all out, and we'll give the screws a good clean as well, and that way we can open it all up and give it a good clean, because I think on the other one I only opened half. We can give it a good clean. That way we'll see it completely dismantled. There we are. That's us. There's the other side. Other bit. There we go. Axle boxes are in good condition. There's not even if this locomotive has worked a lot, because we know that now by the condition of the brushes, it's not bad at all. Okay, and here's the frame. This was bent. I took it off before and straightened it with the hook was bent. I straightened it with a pair of pliers. And here's the screws. Here the other screw should be here. Let's take this out. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to put the screws in here, and we'll give the screws a good clean with lighter fluid, because the screws, especially the two with the round heads, they pick up electricity, and that's very important for them to be really nice and clean. And we'll also be